Okay, hi. Just give me 1 second, please. Okay. Let me set up my camera first. Okay, and here I am. Just give me 1 second, please, because I'm finishing setting up some stuff. Stream stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm finally here. Today I had to do loads of stuff over here. But yeah, welcome a new episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. I have thought about playing the main quests of the game, streaming them instead of playing the entire game. Actually, really minor stuff like collecting shards and all that jazz. I have done it off stream because it doesn't really add anything to the story. So I have decided to only play those quests that are related to our companions to get to know them better, and also the quests that are related with the main story. So all other stuff, I'm not going to play it on stream, and that way I can focus only on important stuff. So yeah. Hello, my love, and welcome here. So happy that you are here. Thank you for coming. Good morning, my beautiful friends. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Don't let the day of the week have so much power over your happiness. Happy Monday. You're loved. Bard. Again, thank you so much for your sweet, sweet words, and they carry a lot of wisdom. You're so right. Happy Monday. I know that Mondays are I think the most tired days of the week because you have to start again the routine. But as you have said, don't let a day of the week have so much power over you. You can, with Mondays, you can beat everything. So just take things slowly and do whatever you can to be happy. You're so right on that. Also, my cats are assholes. Oh, what has happened with your cats? They're doing teenager stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure that they're in play mood, because I remember when my doggo was a teenager, he was also in play mood all the time. But yeah, Bart, by the way, I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. Going to the cinema and do whatever you wanted to. I will probably go and see the Deadpool and Wolverine movie this Wednesday. The thing is that on Wednesdays in my city, I do not know if this happens in all my country. I know that it happens in my city. The Wednesdays, the cinema is cheaper because it's the day of the viewer for putting day of the viewer. I think it makes sense in English. So Wednesdays are the best days to go to the cinema. So yeah, they brought me down to the level, aka I'm on the floor working, and then they immediately let me here. So now I'm on the floor with my laptop, and I don't know how long it will take me to get up because my cane is on the other room. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, something positive, maybe it's not that positive, it depends on the person, but I know that the floor tends to be really cool on summer. It's not ideal to work there, but at least you have some kind of cool temperature. It's not ideal again, but anyways, I hope that you can sort everything out with your cats. You can finally work as you want to. You saw it. It was amazing. You will love it. I'm pretty sure that I will love the movie. I'm pretty sure. I want to watch it. I love going to the cinema. It's one of my favorite things to do. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Before I do the main quest, I need to acquire my specialization. Not enchanter methods. I need to find this. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this was an object that I need to find in the keep, in this whole keep. The thing is that I do not really remember where it was. Yeah, I think that I will need to investigate the keep, and I will find it. Thank you so much for the lurk part. I really appreciate it. Good luck in work. Good luck. And with the cats. Okay, I think I'm going to start picking up the missions here. Duran's request. Yes, I read this the other day with you guys.
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
If there are Venatori out there, they'll show their faces. Someone has seen them and they can't loosen their lips. Oh, for this I wanted Liliana, I think. Let us look into this carefully and quietly. We do not wish to alert the Venatori of our awareness. Yeah, okay, I'm going to send Liliana because I'm pretty sure that I wanted to send her. Scout Haven Ruins. Inquisitor, per our conversation, I would like permission to send some of the charges to Haven. Our goal is to find any Gear lost in Corypheus' attack, check for enemy stragglers, and bring the refugees who have not yet found Skyhold. Cullen, we have no idea how many enemies remain at Haven. The charges had the best go in numbers. The only way we will bring the refugees is through our allies in Ferelden. After Haven, they are more than willing to help. I think I'm going to send Cullen to this quest. Now for Orlais, the Serpent of Nevarra. I will admit, when your ambassador first approached me with the claims regarding Virelius, I was unconvinced. Indeed, I did not have the evidence, even when it was presented. It was only when one of the mages, an apostate named Sidney, managed to drive the clouds from my mind that I finally realized the spell I had been under. Virelius had been imprisoned, and we will be the outlook for any further efforts by this cultist to infiltrate my nation. Nevarra is most grateful. King Marcus Pentagast. That is a relative of Cassandra. Okay, this was alliances. The noble families are to embroil on the complex who even acknowledge us. We have acquired some additional training partners who are tired of waiting for a winner in marriage. Okay. What else? Oh, Moverns arrived. Yeah, I sent that guy to Venter. I will look at it in another moment. Investigate Hunter Fell. Okay, I think I'm going to send here she is Josephine for gather coin, because it's really important to gather coin in this game. And that's it. Ribbons, hello, welcome here, and thank you so much for coming. How are you doing? By the way, I think I'm going to switch on a light and drink a little bit of water, so excuse me 1 second, please. It's so damn hot again in my city. I can't bear it. I want the summer to finish now. Seriously. Okay. I think I'm going to speak with my companions. I still need to speak with Vivian, Dorian, and Liliana, and Colin. I need to speak with Colin as well. You can open the bottle! I can finally open the bottle! I can! I'm so happy. Seriously, it's just that the other day, one of the bottles had so much pressure. Maybe it was because the way that it was sealed or because of the cold that I could not open it. But now I can. Now I can. Okay, Vivienne.
Yes?
Oh, no conversation with her. Okay, read construction stuff and read Way of Night Enchanter. Oh! Wait a second. Okay, this is what I needed for my specialization. Okay, I think we can acquire it now. Nice, but before that, I need to speak with Dorian. So, turn on research. Oh, read? Okay. Fiona!
Greetings, Inquisitor. That is your title now, yes? I should thank you. The way things ended in Redcliffe, you could have demanded anything you wished. Yet you chose to make us equal partners. I was not expecting that.
You're not equal partners. The mages are useful. I believe in our cause.
You
Yes.
rebelled for good reason. I knew you, of all people, would understand. I've been a Grey Warden, Grand Enchanter, leader of a rebellion, and now I am none of those things. Odd where fate takes you, as you're no doubt well aware.
This character is so important, seriously. Sibo, hello, bonjour to you as well. How are you doing? And thank you so much for coming. You were a Grey Warden?
You were once a Grey Warden. Mine is an unusual circumstance, Inquisitor. Normally one is part of the Order until death, but long ago I found myself stripped of what made me a Warden. They tried to reinitiate me, but nothing worked. Nor could they figure out how it happened. So I was sent to the Circle of Mage, the first Warden ever to be kicked out. Quite the achievement.
That didn't bother you?
You sound happy about it. Becoming a Warden seemed like a dream when I was first conscripted. Towards the end, however, my brothers and sisters, they felt I had somehow cheated death. I was glad to leave. It also made me unique in the Circle. I had an opportunity to do more than I ever could as a Warden.
Yes, that is so... That doesn't happen to anyone. You started their rebellion.
You mean you began the Mage Rebellion? I pushed for our vote to free the Circles of Magi, but I cannot claim sole responsibility for what followed. Still, despite all the chaos, I would do it again. What happened had to happen.
You still lead the mages?
You're not still the Grand Enchanter then? Any claim I had to the title ended along with the Circles of Magi, although some still call me by it. Perhaps the Circles will one day be resurrected. If so, another will take the position. Until that time, I lead my fellow mages by default. I will do what I can for them.
The circles will return? Question.
You believe they'll recreate the Circle of Magi after all this? It depends on who the next divine is.
That
And
is
what she
true.
offers. We can't go back to the way things were. But endless warfare benefits no one. That is why I agreed to Justinia's conclave. There must be another solution.
I really wonder what are they going to do for the next game about this, because in this game you can actually choose who's going to be the next divine, and the options are really different from each other. So I really wonder how they have managed that. How did Alexius take control?
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly did the Venatori take control in Redcliffe? Mages constantly found their way to us while we were there. Stragglers, most of them strangers. I had no way of knowing some were actually Tevinter. They spread whispers, encouraged talk of an alliance, and we were desperate. I'm not proud of our choice, but we were certain Templars were coming. It could have ended far worse.
Okay, everything is well?
I trust everything is well with the mages. There have been a few scuffles with your Templars, but overall it is going well.
Yeah, the Templars can get
I'll
really
leave you to it.
tense.
Before you go, Inquisitor, a question. Did you perhaps speak with King Alistair? Considering who you are?
He wasn't in the mood to talk.
It's just that I knew his father, Marek, back when I was a warden.
I could introduce you. That's interesting. And I could introduce you.
You want me to smooth things over with him? Introduce you?
No, it's too late for that. I only wanted to know if he was happy. His father had such hopes for him. Don't mind me, Inquisitor. The concerns of an old woman. Nothing more.
I know why she asked this, and I'm not going to tell why she asked for this, but maybe you can have an idea why she does. Also incredibly warm here, as incredibly warm as here. I think that in Spain we're warmer than in your country. I'm pretty sure about that. Right now, how many degrees? I do not see the temperature, but we have more than 40 or 42 degrees Celsius right now. New emotes, yes, Bart! I've been drawing this morning a few emotes because this week I wanted to have some day offs from work, so I'm not working, and I need to use that time a little bit for my Twitch stuff and Instagram stuff. So yeah, I have uploaded a couple of emotes, and I still need to draw some more. Teehee. I love this new emote. Oh, the shy one. 33 Celsius here. Then that for me is really cool. Sipo, I wish I could have 33. But no, we have 10 more degrees. And it's horrible. And also the AC has broke. So I'm with the fan right now and it's freaking horrible. But I'm managing. You're so talented. Thank you, Bart. You're so kind. Here I'm melting. Yeah, you know what happens is that I know that people that live in the north, the warm temperature that is not really warm from the south, it feels really, really warm. But for us, it doesn't feel that warm. And also, on the contrary, I'm pretty sure that in winter, if I went to your country, I will be frozen of cold because here where I live, the winters are not really that cold. Well, in my city, there really is because there's a mountain near us and there's always snow in the mountain during winter, and that acts like some kind of ice cube with the city, so it's just slightly colder, but in Spain we do not really have cold winters. So you know what I mean. Okay, speaking Spanish. I do not know what I'm saying. The following minutes, I'll be speaking in Spanish. Thank you for the redeem, Bard. Así que primero de todo vamos a guardar y vamos a hablar con nuestro amigo Dorian, porque es que nos tiene que comentar cosillas de su vida. Míralo, qué guapo está.
Anything interesting?
Me recuerda a Rhys de Borderlands con el bigotillo ese.
He went to the magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was?
He's dead. The blight caught up with him.
I'm sorry for your loss, Seth, but I'm sorry for your loss.
Are you alright?
Pobrecito.
Thus on borrowed time anyhow.
That doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
Yo creo que eran novios.
Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
You two were involved. I think that they were a couple.
Were the two of you...
Felix and I? What an odd question. No, I had no intention of abusing Alexius's hospitality by seducing his son. Not that I've been proper my whole life by any means. It wasn't like that. Even in illness, Felix was the best of us. With him around, you knew things could be better.
What about yourself? You might be idealizing him. Oh, yeah, what about yourself?
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I. Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome.
A ver, se cuida mucho la imagen personal, eso hay que admitirlo. Yo creo que tuvieron algún romance, sinceramente. High humidity, plus our houses are built from the winter. They are good to keep the warmth in, so during summer, save me. That is true. Sinceramente, es que me sale a veces la vena andaluza hablando y no puedo evitarlo. Debería de hablar más con él, pero quiero aprovechar un poquillo, ya que puedo hablar en español, de comentar las cosillas en español. Además, creo que me saldría más salsera hablar de la peña esta en español. Pero es lo que hay si streameas en inglés. Eso sí, hispanohablantes me entenderán. I did actually buy the game. I don't know when I played, but I've got it. So happy, Bart! I'm so happy that you got it. Just play it whenever you feel like you wanted to. When you feel... Well, you know what I mean. When you feel like you want to play a new game, just go for it. Ahora, Leliana, vamos a hablar con ella, a ver qué se cuenta. Creo que está un poco depre.
That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
Any updates?
Anything I should know? It seems that the Orlesian army is awaiting our next move. Some of the generals are sympathetic to our cause, others are still suspicious. Our actions are under a great deal of scrutiny. Anything I should know? Our agent stationed near Adamant reports strange sounds. Curious lights around the fortress. At least 2 scouts have gone missing. We must make our move, and quickly.
Eso no es bueno.
I'll leave you to your work.
De hecho, a esa fortaleza nos vamos a ir ahora en un periquete. Y se va a liar mucho. Pero bueno, yo estoy preparada. Dorian. Hello.
Alexius researching magic for you. Research is always what made him happiest. Perhaps I'll even go talk to him eventually. One word of advice. If he suggests altering time as a way to solve all your problems, give it a pass.
Tell me about
You
Alexius.
said Alexius was a mentor of yours.
He was my patron, sponsoring me to the higher levels of the Circle of Magi. In return, my successes were his. I had a lot of successes, naturally. Alexius was most pleased. He and I used to talk over brandy about the corruption, how we could one day make real change in the Imperium. And then he gave up. He stopped trying.
Estoy tratando de aprender español, es muy lento. Bart, you're doing excellent. The thing is that Spanish, I feel that it's... Well, I feel from what people have told me about learning Spanish is that sometimes it's a little bit complicated to learn some verbs or some words that are really, really similar. And also, for the verbs, it's not that easy as in English because the conjugations, how you say it? I'm not sure. But when you're going to use the future, the past, or the irregular verbs in Spanish is a little bit more complicated. And also we've got irregular verbs and it's a little bit of, it's complicated. But yeah, you go slowly, do it as you want to, go your own, at the level that you want to, and that's it, little by little. I forgot how to speak Spanish. Oh my goodness, Rebon, so you knew Spanish? I'm pretty sure that you still remember. I'm pretty sure that if you listen someone speak Spanish right now, some of the words will come back to your memory. I'm pretty sure about that. conjugations. I hope that I'm pronouncing that right because I'm not really good sometimes. Why is everything I take in you're talking about conjugation? Well, I'm 35, so my brain is pretty much fried. Oh. An Irish, hello, welcome here. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. Bart, I feel you so much because I also feel that my brain is fried. You know, getting older makes stuff to your brain. Oh, screwing up a few things at work. Well, let me see if I have missed anything. Oh, so much Spanish. Let's see, I can bring out my Spanish skills. No hablo español. I think that is something that if you go to a country and someone stops you on the street and they talk you in that country, the main thing is to learn to say, I don't speak that language. I don't speak your language, and maybe that is one of the first things that you learn. And also how to say hi, thank you, goodbye, and swearing. Swearing is the things that we learn the most about a new language. I'm pretty sure about that. Wonderful, thanks for asking. Gotta make sure Mondays know who's boss. Exactly, Bart. That is how you say it. Anglia Lansbury? Tony Danza. I do not know what you're referring to, Irish. I'm so sorry, but I'm a little bit lost. That's what everyone wants to learn first. Lord, swearing, yes.
Why did he give up?
That is so true.
To Hosburg, a darkspawn raid killed his wife and sickened his son.
Yeah.
I remember hearing the news. He hadn't been there, you see. Alexius was convinced he could have protected him. The guilt tore him up. I helped him with his research for a while, and then we drifted apart.
I'm sorry.
That must have been difficult.
Back then, I was furious. I told him to snap out of it, move on. I thought I had all the answers. Later, I regretted my hasty words. But we didn't speak again until he approached me for the Venatori. Too much pride.
Because of interest.
Plus, I was busy drinking. One must have priorities.
Did you miss him? I think you felt guilty. Yeah, did you miss him?
Was it hard being away from him?
It was hard not having a patron, yes. Not exactly built to fit in. At any rate, he's fallen so low, I doubt he'll ever get up. Sad, really.
Tell me about the
I'd
Imperium.
like to ask you about...
But I think that I have already...
Anything specific?
Oh, Corypheus was a magister.
Corypheus is a figure out of Tevinter history. He was a magister.
Yes, but that was a different time. The Imperium's power was at its peak then. The Civil War had ended. The Magisterium was united, its armies scooping up bits of Thedas like candy. The Magisters who entered the Black City. It was a demonstration of how exceptional Tevinter had become.
But who were they?
No one knows. There's no record of a Magister named Corypheus. All this happened 1400
That could
years
be
ago
a
before the Plague
nickname.
nearly wiped us out. There are no records. Today, people half believe it's all just a story. That's what I believed.
But it's not a story.
We have evidence the story is very much real.
But not who Corypheus is. If he remembers. There used to be families who claimed some of those Magisters as their own. That stopped when the Chantry appeared. Then it was shameful, and the families distanced themselves from the tale. All we know is that some men and women entered the Black City looking for the old gods. What did they find? According to Corypheus, nothing. And only he could tell us more.
I really hope that in the next game we can explore more about this, about the gods.
That's all I wanted.
It's a really, really interesting topic in this game and the lore of the
Try not
game.
to kill anyone without me.
Okay. I always learn how to say hello, how are you, and where is the restroom? That is really useful. Where is the restroom is the most useful thing that you can learn. if you go to another country. There was a show called Who's the Boss? I remember it, but I never watched. Oh, rats. I bet Baldur's Gate 3 on hard, you did it! But it didn't start on hard, so I saw it as a medium. Well, there's 90 hours I can get back. Well, Irish, you started trying the most difficult, the highest difficulty of the game, because I believe that honor mode is same as hard difficulty. The only thing that is in honor mode, if you die for sure. But I think that hard difficulty and honor mode difficulty are the same. So that is really good. Okay. Now that I have spoken with all my people, well, I think that Barrick. I need to speak with Barrick. I have spoken with Vivienne. I'm going to speak with Solas, and also I need to speak with Colin because there's a quest. There's a quest that we need to do. Soli, how are you doing?
Stop the wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
We'll stop them, I promise.
They won't succeed. We're going to stop them together.
Together.
I've been on my own for so long. It's difficult to get used to having the support of others.
Oh, he's a loner.
Responsibility is not expertise. Action is not inherently superior to inaction. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
You got me, Soli.
Lethalon.
He calls me Lethalon. Goodbye.
Talk later.
Goodbye.
Alright, we're going to speak with Colin. He's got to tell us something that is going on. Colin.
Inquisitor, I've found where the Red Templars come from. They're in full redoubt. The Knights were fed red lyrium until they turned into monsters. Samson took over after their corruption was complete.
How do you know Samson?
He was a Templar in Kirkwall until
Yes,
he
he
was
was.
expelled from the Order. I knew he was an addict, but this... Red lyrium is nothing like the lyrium given by the Chantry. Its power comes with a terrible madness.
I believe you. That takes care of Samson. Yeah, I believe you.
The Red Templars forming Haven were proof enough.
We cannot allow them to gain strength. The Red Templars still require lyrium. If we find their source, we can weaken them and their leader.
You want vengeance? Good thinking. Good thinking.
I like finding the Red Templars' vulnerabilities before fighting them head-on.
We'll need every advantage against what courses through their veins. Caravans of red lyrium are being smuggled along trade roads. Investigating them could lead to where it's being mined. If you confront them, be wary. Anything connected to Samson will be well guarded.
Okay, so that's another quest that we need to do. Colin, I'm going to speak to... Oh, another cutscene. I remember this.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
You can tell me anything. Oh, this sounds ominous. You can tell me anything.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
It's like a drug, basically.
When I joined the Inquisition, it's been months now.
Why didn't I know sooner? But you could die. You seem fine. But why? Yeah, he could die.
Cullen, if this can kill you...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life, any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you okay? Just Cassandra. I respect your decision. Yeah, I'm going to ask if he's okay.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
I respect your decision.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Okay, let me read you. Honor would be expert level. I have zero intention of playing on honor. I just started my honor run again last night, but I'm not doing it honorably. Bart, just play honor mode as you feel that you want to. Many people have told me that to beat honor mode, they have to exactly not do it so honorably because it's really hard. You can do it, of course, but it's hard. So yeah, the main thing is that if you want to achieve honored mode, you have to go for it and do whatever you need to do.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
So, if I was possessed, they're not willing. Corypheus is cunning. We're desperate. Oh, I would think I would like to ask him if I was possessed, what would he do?
If I was possessed by a demon, would you...
I would rather not consider it.
Are you with someone? Oh, you can still flirt with him. Tell me more about Samson.
You and the Red Templars leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared quarters. He seemed a decent man at first. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up begging on Kirkwall streets.
I remember
Committed
watching
further
him
crimes,
on the
but managed
streets.
to evade the Order's justice. Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
Why would he serve Corypheus?
Why do you think Samson joined Corypheus?
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. He spent every last coin buying it from local smugglers. Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
I almost pity Samson. Samson's gone up the world. Yeah, he's gone up in the world.
You can't deny being a general is an improvement to living on the streets.
I'd rather die than kneel to Corypheus. Clearly Samson felt otherwise. I
Yeah.
don't understand how he became so powerful. Even with red lyrium, Samson's glory days are long behind him.
Okay, anything
At your
new?
service.
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Sarah brought me a piece of cake. She thought I looked hungry.
Why are you telling me this?
It was a
An
prank.
act of kindness or a trap. Hoping you knew which.
Anything I should
Is
know?
there anything I should know?
Many of our recruits viewed the Grey Wardens as heroes. Blackwall's presence is helpful. Knowing there's one warden immune to corruption has given people hope. Corypheus' grasp is not inescapable.
Anything
Is
else?
there anything I should know?
I believe Dagna has settled in well. She's certainly very cheerful.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, she's
Serge
adorable.
will cheerfully blow up Skyhawk with one of her experiments. The risk is small at present.
Okay.
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Alright, that's all.
That's all for now.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
Yeah. Okay, I feel that before I'm doing Here Lies the Abyss, I would like to speak with all my companions because maybe I miss a cutscene that I would like to see.
We need to head to Adamant Fortress as soon as possible. If there's a chance we can stop Corypheus from destroying the Wardens, we can't let it slip away.
Special. What's in Adamant?
What do you think we'll uncover in Adamant?
Nothing good. Hearing the Warden's plan was bad enough. Now we'll see it firsthand. Best case, we find a nightmare. Worst, we'll find a nightmare, then die painfully. I still can't believe what they're doing. I thought I understood the Order.
Our warden's been corrupted.
Varric's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of Wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
We need to find them. How's your state of mind? I would like to ask him how's he doing?
Are you feeling alright? No voices or anything?
If I start hearing things, I promise you'll be the first to know.
Investigate. I think that's it.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay, I'm going to change my mount. Maybe. Heart. We're going to have now the Pride of Arlathan. Yeah. So cute. Okay, hey, Adam. Hi.
Cock-up, Herald, Inquisitor. But you did right by me, and others. We'll pay you back.
Okay.
Not a demon, they say.
It wasn't.
Now we're going to acquire our specialization. Surgeon.
Inquisitor? Is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
Are there many wounded? Okay, I think I'm going to speak with her later.
Your worship.
Now, Commander Helene.
Recruit.
I got
await
everything.
Completion of the first of your orders. Only then can you learn to command.
Show me what's involved.
I'm ready to learn what you know.
You have your instruction, recruit. Return when you have completed your task.
Oh, I need to craft the spirit blade. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh my goodness, my brain is not working that much. But it's completely fine because we just need to go where Cassandra is and we need to speak with her. And see if there's any new cutscene or dialogue with her. Hello, new cutscene.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Can I help? Stubborn as ever. Yeah, can I help?
Something I can help you with?
Yes, possibly. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Yeah, that is suspicious. Couldn't they be dead?
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily.
Maybe he wants to
But
use them.
yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the Mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow. Yet so far I have only discovered hints.
What if they're infected?
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
This is very important to you. They might be his allies. Yeah, this is important to you.
Finding them obviously means a lot to you.
I left
Yes.
the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance,
We will do it,
if we can spare
Cassandra.
resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
And also, I think that in a way is going to be useful for us. So they're not under Corypheus' radar or they're using him. Thank you so much for the lurk part. I really appreciate it. Good luck at work. Okay, I think I want to also speak with Josephine now that I'm here. Hey, Josie.
I was just inspecting our new headquarters. Foundation cracks, nesting animals, and miles from any centers of civilization.
That is true.
Staff must make it presentable if we're to receive any visitors of distinction.
Also, how are we going to receive supplies if everything is so far away? Our allies will be forgiven. Yeah, let's keep our appearances. Yeah, we need to keep our appearance good.
It certainly wouldn't do for the Inquisition to appear overly shabby.
Exactly.
We've only just now convinced everyone we are precisely precisely what Thedas requires. The mages are showing great trust in you. They need to feel safe here.
And you don't? If they don't, I can blame them. Our own safety comes first. Yeah, and you don't?
Do you not feel safe here?
I've had difficulty forgetting Corypheus' attack on Haven.
Yeah, that was traumatizing.
Our workers, they were so proud of our cause. Corypheus simply cut them down. So much screaming after that first blast of fire. So many people turned to ash.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Josie. I wish we saved more lives. I won't let them hunt me. I'm troubled by it as well. Yeah.
We lost far too many good people to that monster.
I'm sure they'll find rest with the Maker. Well, before I return to my duties, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as Inquisitor, my lady. I will now bring diplomatic issues to your attention, and I'm more than happy to help with any situations that arise.
I really like her voice actress. Would you care to go for a stroll? No need to be all business. Such a sweet word big thing. No need to be all business.
You don't have to be so formal just because I'm Inquisitor now, Josephine.
Exactly.
Our allies and guests should see you treated with every courtesy, Inquisitor, especially considering the newness of your office. Fortunately, after your courage at Haven, it's no difficult task to do so.
Okay, anything
Inquisitor,
else?
Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
It might be the Marcus will. I believe it was holy too. The Maker isn't of this world. The anchor's magic, not holy. Yes, magic.
The anchor's nothing more special than a misfired spell.
At least you had the good fortune to take it from Corypheus. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
I'll be fine. I'll cope. It feels strange. I think that it feels strange.
It's not pain. It's more like my nerves go on fire.
It sounds most unpleasant.
It is. Okay, anything else? I need to speak with her. Can I? Oh, I cannot? Okay. This is fine. And there's a quest right here. About what? Oh, I think I remember this. Mother Giselle. Oh, I do not know why I cannot speak with the characters. I think I'm going to load. Well, I think I'm going to fast travel and see if it's fixed. Whew. Okay, Cassandra, let me see if I can speak with you. Can I? Yeah.
I understand if resources cannot be spared to help search for the missing Seekers, Inquisitor. Still, it could involve a threat we are unaware of. There may be a use in looking.
Tell me about the Seekers.
Can you tell me more about the Seekers?
The Seekers of Truth were born from the original Inquisition long ago, when it united with the Chantry. Seekers stood above the Templars, watching over them but also investigating magical events they couldn't handle. We were meant to be incorruptible, above reproach. How seldom does reality match the ideal?
But what are Seekers? Yeah, what are Seekers?
But what are Seekers exactly?
Those who know anything of us think we are Templars. We do not use lyrium, however. Our abilities are different, as was our original purpose. We disciplined the Templars and were accountable only to the Divine. And not even her, truthfully.
So you led the Templars, then who watched you? Yeah.
So nobody ever watched over the Seekers?
It was the Divine's duty, but she could only do so much when the truth was hidden from her. The Templars have always feared us. When a Seeker arrived at a circle, they knew trouble was afoot. That kind of power is troubling. You begin to think you are the only one who can solve the world's problems. If you don't see a problem, it doesn't exist. If someone insists it does, they are the blind ones.
Could that be fixed?
Do you think that kind of problem could ever be fixed?
Possibly. Though the Seekers themselves would need to change. They were clearly not willing to, even though they abandoned everything they stood for to avoid it. In my heart, I believe they can still be salvaged, but not by their own hands.
Okay, enough
I've
talk
no
for
more
now.
questions.
Yes, because I would like to now acquire my specialization, and we're going to do Solas' quest of helping his friend. Okay, Knights Enchanter learn to manifest their will as a physical blade, but first they craft a hilt. It must be sturdy and powerful, for within is bound a willing spirit that will weave mana into the blade, that can wink in and out of existence and never break. It may not be a weapon they will fight with afterward, but its construction teaches them much. Okay, let's craft it.
We are honored to serve.
Nice. Okay, one last time I'm going to try and speak with my companions here, because this is really similar. This is really similar as Baldur's Gate 3, in which when something important happens or before an important quest, you need to speak with your companions and see what they have to tell you. This works really similar.
That cat dancing around, hopping and pouncing like a... So we're attacking wardens now. That's pissing great.
Hey Fiery! Thank you so much for the lurk, I really appreciate it. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a really good Monday. Carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Now Cole. What about you, Cole? Are you doing good here?
It's just what I am. Old pain, shadows forgotten from dreams too real. This side is slow and heavy, but here is what can change.
Tell me about your
I'd like
past.
to talk about what happened to you before we met.
Before you, Reese was my friend. He showed me I was wrong to kill the mages. I thought I was helping them. Then he and Evangeline went to Adamant, and I went with them. I was worried
He
Evangeline
was
would hurt
in
Reese.
Adamant.
We found out dangerous things. It scared Seeker Lambert, and he scared the mages. It started the rebellion. Seeker Lambert told me what I was. Reese couldn't look
Oh,
at me. I ran until I found
I'm so
her.
sorry, Cole. You went to
What
Adamant?
can you tell me about Adamant Fortress?
It is old, full of sadness and pain. It should be torn down. The veil is thin. We found a demon there. It had touched a man and made him real again. It scared Reese and Evangeline. The man wasn't supposed to be real. Then the demon found us. It put me back in the cupboard on the bad day. Reese and Evangeline saved me.
Tell me of Seeker Lambert.
You said Seeker Lambert told you what you were.
I'm hiding Reese from him, but he chants words and sees. I won't let you hurt Reese. My nose explodes, a shower of blood. Just another parasite that's wormed its way into our world, feeding off all the things you can't have. What we found at Adamant made him angry. We were the first rock rolling at the top of a mountain. He had to stop us. He killed so many. He didn't care. Cold, corrupt. So I came and killed him.
Why go to the Seeker Fortress?
If you hated Seeker Lambert, why go to the Seeker Fortress?
Because he was right. I was a demon. I saw demons at Adamant. They put people in the dark, in the old hurts. I didn't want to be that. I heard the old songs of the Templars at Val Royeaux and followed them. If I forgot, fought, fell to felling, Templars would kill the demon. I wouldn't hurt anyone.
Oh, Cole, come on. Hello, Maria, welcome here, and thank you so much for coming. And of course, I'm enjoying. Thank you. I hope that you have started really good the week. You were at the
What was
rebellion.
the Spire like when the Mage Rebellion started?
Dead and dying, begging and bloody. Some wanted freedom, some peace, some war. Some wanted it all to stop. Evangeline was a Templar, but she helped Reese help the others. She set them free. Adrian
She
a
was
mage.
really
She
kind.
killed mages to force the fight. She
Oh.
wanted blood. Reese just wanted to help. To stop people hurting. Maybe that's why he saw me.
Reese was your friend?
What can you tell me about Reese?
He was a mage. He saw me when most couldn't, and he remembered. He helped me, and I watched over him. I worried Evangeline would hurt him. She was a Templar, but she didn't like hurting people. When I left, she stayed. Now she watches over him. They should have been with the rebels. Maybe they ran away together instead. Neither of them liked.
I'm pretty sure that that is what happened. I could find them.
If you like, I could use the resources of the Inquisition to locate your friend.
Yes.
If they're
Oh.
alive and safe, they should stay away. The last time he saw me, he didn't want to look at me.
Oh, maybe he's right.
Saw a monster. Let him forget.
You killed
What
mages?
did you mean when you said you killed mages?
Some of the mages of the Spire wanted to die. Too sad, too scared, too much. I didn't know what I was. A ghost, I thought. Fading in the fade. When I came to them, they could see me. I used the knife to set them free. When Reese found out, he made me stop, made me understand. There were other ways to help. I didn't know.
You set them free. You're a murderer. I do not really know which one to choose. You set them. I think that I'm going to say you made a mistake.
It sounds like you didn't know what you were doing.
And he approves.
I
Okay.
knew. I just thought I had to. They were hurting, helpless, haunted. It was all I could do. It was wrong. I was wrong. If I start again, you or Cassandra or Cullen need to kill me.
Goodbye.
I'll talk to you later.
Probably.
Okay. Let me see who else I need to speak to. Because I have already spoken to Cassandra, with Sarah, Aaron Bull, Josephine, Vivienne. Oh, I need to speak with Barrick. He's the only one that I've got left. Okay, so I'm just going to go and finally acquire my specialization, speak with Barrick, and keep moving. Okay. Hello,
You
Commander.
have completed the order.
Yes.
Something of my way. A small step. Now you must choose to commit to the role, to the burden of command. Are you willing?
I choose Knight Enchanter. Commit to the Knight Enchanter specialization. All other specializations cut off. Yes.
I am ready to listen and learn, Commander.
Then you are a recruit no more. All will see your rightful place. Come, the battlefield awaits. Knight Enchanter.
This is so cool. Okay. And for some reason, in the PS game, this quest are here bugged forever. I do not know why they get there. Okay, Barrick, I need to speak with him, so I will just fast travel. And also pick up the quest that is over here with Mother Giselle.
My Lady Inquisitor, it's good of you to speak with me. I have news regarding one of your companions, the Tevinter.
What has he done? You don't like him, do you? Bad news?
Nothing good, I expect.
If you have reservations about his presence here, I share them. But this is another matter. I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
We're not on good terms. We've never met. Why are you in contact, exactly?
Why exactly would you be contacting Dorian's family?
I didn't contact them, Inquisitor. They contacted me. describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped...
Investigate. This is legitimate.
Are you sure this isn't some kind of trap? I mean, the secrecy.
Yeah, I do not really like
It is
it.
a plot of those mages, the Venatori. Another reason to put this in your hands, Inquisitor. I pray that isn't the case. But if it is, you are far better equipped than I to respond to such treachery.
What kind of meeting?
Just what kind of meeting do they have in mind?
I believe they just want to talk, to understand why Dorian felt he had to come here. Somewhere private, away from Skyhold, but not in Tevinter. You make them nervous, I think. They don't understand why he's here with the Inquisition. They want him to come home.
And if he doesn't agree? Exactly.
What happens if Dorian doesn't agree?
Hopefully that will be the end of it. If not, well, that's why you should be there.
Why would they contact you?
Why would his family contact you?
Because they don't know you, Inquisitor. I am not of the Imperial Chantry, but they know what I represent. These are parents concerned about the welfare of their son. How could I not do whatever possible? I would speak to the young man myself, but he does not care for me. Thus I come to you. If any good can come of this, we must try.
Yeah, the thing is that Dorian already told us that he's not in really good terms with his family, so there is something here that I do not really like. They don't want to tell him.
They don't want Dorian to know. That seems odd.
Yes.
The young man would refuse, and the letter implies he'd have cause. Yet they are remorseful for whatever came before. This is a chance for dialogue. There is deceit in bringing the young man to this meeting without his foreknowledge, I know. But does it not lead to a greater kindness if there is potential for reconciliation?
I'm not going to trick Dorian. I'll think about it.
I'll see what I can do.
Bless you, Inquisitor. The family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I shall pray for your success, and the young man's happiness. That's all we can hope for. Is it?
I hope that's everything. Okay, journal in a circle. Memories of the grave, promise of destruction. Oh, the virtual march. We need to do this with Sarah. Okay, save. Let's speak with Barrick, and now we can do some quests. Are you alright? Yeah, she's calmed down. Yeah, are you alright?
That got a little heated. Are you alright?
Well, that depends. How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
Talk to Cassandra. Hawk should have joined sooner. You know about Corypheus. I believe you. Yeah. I believe you.
I know, Varric. You never would have kept quiet otherwise.
I keep hoping none of this is real. Maybe it's all some bullshit from the Fade and it'll just disappear. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
Oh, you were protecting your friend.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
What is he?
You said he was a Darkspawn, or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Gentry tale.
You bet him before. It's not that bad. Yeah, you bet him before.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt.
makes me wonder. I thought the wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
Maybe. How did you find the prison?
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carter clan.
I remember that. It's from the DLC of the second game.
Weird shit. We tracked the Carter to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
We'll find a way to kill him. Everything dies. We'll find a way,
There
yeah.
has to be a way to defeat Corypheus. We'll find it. Don't worry.
I hope you're right. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
This isn't your fault. I think you're confused. Yes, this isn't your fault, Derek.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carter to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Yeah, but maybe things wouldn't have gone that good, though. Okay, Varric, anything else? More cutscenes! I can come back later.
Is this a bad time? I can come back.
No, it's all right. Bills are really not that engrossing. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
Just be my friend. I'm just like you. Make it as I do good. Just do what I do. Just be my friend, I guess.
Need a disciple. I need a friend.
Exactly.
If you knew how intimidating you are, you wouldn't make it sound so simple. You just don't know what
But
you
seriously,
are to the people out
intimidating.
there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
I can be bigger than myself. What am I to you? What am I to them? Yeah.
So what exactly am I to the people out there?
What
The
do they
sky tears open,
expect?
demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You're the sign that somebody might hear their prayers. That maybe they're not abandoned after all. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
I'm still me, though. Please don't sing. This is giving me a headache. I'm still me, though.
Whatever I am to Thedas, I'm still just an ordinary person.
Yes.
So, just a regular person, like anybody else. Right. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Oh, are we going to play cards or something? Okay. Anything else?
Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Special. Never mind. Okay, yes. Order of march through Berchiel. We're going to do Sarah's quest and Cassandra's today before Here Lies the Abyss. But first, we may do Solas one because it's in a new area that I would like to explore with you, at least a little bit. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Orlais. Battalion for Sarah and Berchiel. Oh, this means that we need Cullen for this?
Any word?
Nothing yet.
2 hours remaining. Okay, we will have to wait. Report coin. Okay, gather coin. This is good. This is good. Dorian's request. The Inquisition found the locations where this Venatori could be hiding. Advanced camps, purpose unknown. If you wish to deal with these mages, I'm certain Dorian will be pleased. I'll mark the locations on your map. Should you pass by any of your travels? Okay. Locate the missing seekers. Oh, we need to do this. The attack on Haven showed that Corypheus corrupted and controlled the Templar Order. This should have been impossible under the watch of her fellow Seekers, but they, and particularly Lord Seeker Lucius, are nowhere to be found. They have vanished, or, as Cassandra believes, was something done to them? With effort, the truth may come to light. Leliana. Okay, Josephine, it takes 15 minutes, but Leliana, it takes 40. The Seekers have many secrets, had ways.
Who named this place Skyhold?
Solas says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced. I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
So mysterious. According to Cassandra, this would be the first places agents should search. Yes, she's going to go there. She's going to do the quest. Okay, locate Riz and Evangeline. Judgment, whatever. Battalion of Sarah. Exalted Plains Resources. Trust. Oh. Oh, this is so long. This quest. Okay. I think I'm going to leave the missions for another time. Gather a coin and that's it.
At your service.
Nice! Let's do Solas quest. And maybe because it's taken so much time to do the other ones, I will probably do Here Lies the Abyss. So, Skyhold. No, we're going to the Exalted Plains. Yes. And we're going with... going to go with Cole, Solas, and Cassandra. Yeah. We're going to go together. First of all, I'm going to mark the quest. It was all new, fated for her. Okay, let's save.
This might interest you, sir.
And Cole Mount. Come on, buddy. Let's go. And enemies over here, of course. Let's fight them. Oh my goodness, this one with the shield looks so strong. Okay, I need to get rid of him. Let's go. Okay, done.
I wonder why.
Freeman messages. The Inquisition have arrived. They will take the Dales and say it is the herald of injustice right. There is not such right. These lands should be yours. We cannot allow the Inquisition to gain a foothold as or lay true defenders. You know what to do. This is propaganda for Legion armies. Okay. And loot. We're going to claim this. Nice. And just go and do Solas quest. Let's go. Oh, undead. Okay, I'm going to help this man because there's also a quest over here with him. So I need to help him. Okay, let's try. Get rid of them. Go. Corporal Roslin, hello.
Stop these things.
Investigate, who are you?
Are you Imperial Army?
Yes, Your Worship. I fight on the side of Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, rightful Emperor of Olay.
The fighting has stopped, yes?
Peace talks in Halam Sharal mean an end to hostilities, don't they?
We're no longer fighting each other, but demons. The dead. It was easier when we fought just men. You can win against men.
What's going
What's
on?
happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead. They rise here, somewhere within these trenches. It started when those free men showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the free men are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
We'll need to investigate, but this is related to the demons, I'm pretty sure about it. Psycho. Okay, anything else I should loot? Yes. Nice, okay. Which way now? There's another thing here that I need to investigate, but I'm just going to go with my mount. Hello buddy, let's go. Let's see, what is here in this burnt house? A father's guidance, Rygard. I'll be gone by the time you get back, heading to Leeds. Join me as soon as you can. I've left some supplies in the hollow of the old tree, the one near the ruin. It should be enough to pay someone to take you to the city. Be safe, father. Yeah, the people who lived here in the Dales, were really, really unlucky. Okay, keep going on. I think it's this way, the one that we need to go for Solas' quest. Or maybe not. Okay, I think I'm going to try parkour with my mouse. Can I? No, I cannot. Not possible. Maybe it's this way. We need to go. Let me see. Yeah, I think that is this way. It's this way. Oh, why am I stopping?
Inquisitor. We're not far from where my friend was summoned.
Everything here is blurry. It wants to forget, but now the rocks are solid.
Okay, we need to go by foot for Solas' quest. That is the reason we have stopped. Okay. Examine a dead body.
One of the mages. Killed by arrows, it would seem.
Yes.
These aren't mages. The bodies are burned, and these claw marks. No. No, no, no.
A demon's work, unless I am mistaken.
This doesn't look good, Solas. Yeah, there's a demon there. That is the pride demon.
My friend.
Oh no. They corrupted it. Is that your friend? What happened? Yeah, they corrupted.
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Those mages are dangerous people.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
So they summoned it for something so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting.
Yes.
Let us ask them.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us...
Seriously.
We are not here to help you.
He's so angry. But I kind of understand why Solas is so angry. It's not only a personal thing. It's also that these people are seriously really dangerous. If they were using demons, that is a really red flag for mages. And turning a spirit against its own nature. These people, no. Yes, we are. Solas is smarter than you are. No, we're not.
Word of advice. I'd hold off on explaining how demons work to my friend here.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I was one of the foremost experts in the Kirkwall circle.
Shut up. You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
Yes.
You
bound
did.
it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
I can break it. We'll save your friend. Yeah, we'll sell your
I'll
friend.
do everything I can to save your friend, Solas.
Thank you. We must hurry!
This is going to be tough. Okay, we're going slowly. Oh no, not the demon, not the demon! Not the demon! Oh, come on, not the demon! The stones! Go for the stones! I really wonder what Solas is doing. Solas, help me finish the stones. Attack them. Okay, done. Another one. Here. Oops. Oopsie. Take a potion. Okay. Only two. Okay, thank you, Cassandra. Only one. Solas, come on, attack the thing. And Cassandra, I also need you. Okay, done. Whew. Oh no. But I think that this spirit is corrupted forever. This is the reason why the spirit has asked. You did everything you could. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Solas.
I'm sorry, Solas.
Don't be. We gave it a moment's peace before the end. That's more than it might have had. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
This is such a tough decision. Thank you for the redeem ribbon. You know what happens here is that I always chose the stop Solas, but this is something personal about him and his friend. And also, I think that these people are really dangerous. They're, in a way, acting like we didn't know that it was going to be this dangerous and it's going to turn blah blah blah, but they know that they were dealing with demons. And they were dealing with something really, really dangerous. So I cannot just let these people free. They're going to do it again. And maybe they do not only hurt spirits, they hurt other people. So I'm just not going to intervene. Though killing them is not the answer, but they're dangerous. Okay, Solas. He has gone from my party. He's really upset. He really is. Okay. Let me see. Quest here. Locate the farmer's valuables. Set the fire in the north pit. We're going to do this first quest here, I think. So let's just go back to camp. We're going to do this. Oh, but wait a second. I need someone more in my party. Let's see. Cassandra, Cole, and Ironbow. Yeah, we're going to fight undead, and they're really powerful, so I need people that can do melee damage. Okay, let's claim this, if I can get up there. Ah! Come on, let me go! Up here, seriously. Done. Okay, and now here. Guardians of Path, the plaque on the statue reads, "The light of Andraste lift your spirits." Oh, now they're demons instead of Orlesian people. Ooh, run. That demon almost got me. Okay. Okay, another one here. Go. Okay, nothing left here. So, we need to set on fire this south pit. To the south to the north. Okay, so in this map there are 3 pits. Full with undead people from the Civil War that is happening on Orlais. And the thing is that in the moment that we set the pit on fire, that is going to make the demons no longer claim the undead and make them an army, because that is the dangerous thing that is going on, is that all the people that are dying in the Civil War, they're coming back to life as an undead, so they're even more dangerous. Okay, Neriel, I'm going to give her the first ability from the Night Enchanter. Apply. And let's see, where should I use this one? Maybe here. And for the ice bomb, I'm going to place it in R1. Yeah, because I do not really use the wall of ice. Okay, how is this? Wait a second. I've got a blade! I can do melee damage! Okay, okay. Let me see. I need to try this. I need to try it. So. Wow. I do so much damage. Amazing. Ah! Though I need to be careful. I cannot be really close to the enemies. Okay. Only if they get close to me. Okay, that is an arcane horror. This enemy is really, really strong. So, there you go, and Ice Storm here. Okay, Cole has died. It's not ideal that he's dead. Set this here. I need to revive Cole. No. Cole, come on. Get up. Yes. Oh, do not go away! Come on! Okay, he's freezing! Ah! They're such a pain in the ass to deal with! Seriously! It flies all the time! Come on! Almost there! We did it! Phew! Thank you for the best luck! Whew. But seriously, those enemies are really, really strong. And I'm pretty sure that in the main quest that we're going to do in a few minutes, there are enemies like that. Okay, let's burn this. So, done.
So many. This was intentional.
There may be more of these pits. We'll have to find them.
Yeah, I think that there's another one near here, right? Yes. Over there. Loot. Ah! Yes, another arcane horror is right over there. I can see it. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I'm thinking that maybe if I set this on fire, I can get rid of the enemies. Maybe. Let's see if this works. Burn. Okay, now let's deal with them. Come on. Ah! So little. Okay. Done. Whew. Arcane horror is how this enemy is called, and seriously, he is. Okay, tell me that we have done this already, and we're finished. And yeah, the key is definitely to set on fire the pits, because this way the undead do not rise. Okay, it's right over here what we need to use? Oh no, blowhorn. Here. Okay, that was loud. Nice! Okay, I think I'm just going to loot whatever is in this area and go back to Skyhold. We need to speak with Solas. He's so upset. And I really need to check if he's okay. Okay. What else is over here? What else?
Where did I leave that hammer?
Embrim. Oh, by the way, I unlocked another space for the potions. So I need to give my companions new potions. That is something that we need to do in the Skyhold. Okay, let's do it. And the bloodstone. This is a new rock that we can use for crafting. Okay.
The demons are coming closer.
What is it called? Why the odd look?
Banter!
Light pastry with blueberries, sticky on your fingers. Small hands reaching as Anthony tears his in half. But when you got to the kitchen, they were all gone.
Ah, yes. They are delicious, but do not last long.
I could get you one. The cooks don't see me.
Just because they don't see you doesn't mean it isn't theft.
Oh, but Cole has mentioned Anthony. That was Cassandra's brother. That she doesn't speak about him because something has definitely happened with him that Cassandra doesn't want to share, and she's on her right to not share it. Okay, blessed blades. I think I'm going to give Cassandra this map. Let's put it, for example, there. Now, Cole, 8 points to spend. We're going to go to his assassin ability tree. So he's got all these abilities already. Yeah, maybe 5. Now, Iron Bull. He's going to learn a new passive, apply, and that's it. That's it. Okay, let's save and go back to Skyhold. Well, before that, journal. Let me see, on the Exalted Plains. Yeah, we really have secondary things to do here. Prize du Leon. We cannot go to this map because this one that has got the most level. Emerald Graves. Oh, I like this one. It's my favorite map. Deep Roads. This is from the DLC. Crestwood. Oh, we've got a really important quest here. The Still Waters. We need to reach the dam. Yes, this is an important one, but I think we're not going to do it today. And that's probably everything, so let's just go back. Skyhold. Yes. Let's go back to Skyhold. And I'm pretty sure that I'm going to start Here Lies the Abyss, which is one of the main quests of Act 2. Though, let's see how it goes, because it's a little bit hard. But I want to do it right now. Solas! He has returned! I was worried!
Inquisitor.
I'm glad you returned. Your return. Yeah, I'm glad.
How are you, Solas?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
I'm here for you. Okay, I'm going to investigate. Where were you?
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty,
Oh,
but there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
what is that like to spirits?
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
Okay, that is good news then. Special. So isn't really dead?
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me.
That is sad. Okay, I'm here for you.
The next time you have to mourn, you don't need to be alone.
It's been so long since I could trust someone.
I know.
I'll work on it. And thank you.
He's got a shell. I mean, he's inside of his shell because he has been alone for so long. That is not easy for him to not trust others. I wouldn't say that is trusting others, but get used to human company, the company of other people. Under craft, let's go here because also there is a quest of crafting. Oh no, the golden nug. Synchronize collectives? Yes, I thought that I already did this. Special shipments. Okay. Inquisition?
Almost gotcha.
Modify armor. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait a second. I've got new armors. The Atamsar. Oh, should have used this at the beginning of the game because it's such a low level. I crafted this one to change my armor. By the way, I need to use this. Aber armor, this is paint on your skin. And stone bear armor, which looks really, really cool. And we've got the Shokratar, which is also really low level for me right now. What a shame. Anyways. Iron Bull. You can wear this. Yes, he can. He can. So I'm pretty sure that we're going to sell that Betar paint that he had. And I'm just going to get things prepared for the quest. So, wait a second. Modify weapons. Anything that I could modify right now? Maybe? Magister Ice Staff. Oh, this is... I cannot really wear this one. So powerful. Nothing for this, and... Okay. So, who am I going to take for the next quest with me? I think I may take Cassandra. I think I'm going to take her. So, I'm going to give her this sword, which is a violet one, so it's really, really powerful. Then I'm going to bring Solas, of course. He's going to come with me. Oh, Staff of Aden Allied. This is lightning stuff. This is going to go for Dorian. Yes, this is going to go for him. Now, for Varric. He's got Bianca, so maybe I should craft something for Bianca. What about you, Sarah? I think she's good. Okay. I'm going to bring Cassandra, Solas, and Varric with me. Yeah, the three ones at the beginning is the one that I like the most to have as companions. So this is going to go here, go here. Wait a second. weapons. I need to give Cole this one. This blade, yeah. Okay. Now let me go back to me. What about the rings? Rogue. Mage, rogue. Okay, nothing important actually. And weapons. I could definitely use this, but I do not know. I think it's better, the one that I've got right now, so maybe I give it to Solas, the Magister Ice Staff. Let me see. Yes. I'm going to give this for Solas. And that's it. And maybe give to Vivienne. Oh, no. Vivienne has got a fire staff. She's good. Okay. Storage. Inventory. So I'm going to set this one in the inventory. This one's as well. All of the accessories. And this. Oh, but we need to give Cassandra one of the... let me see. Long sword, great sword, long whatever. And maybe this as well? Oh, and Sigil of the Great Bear. Or Cleansing Rune. Inflicts bonus damage against Red Templars or Darkspawn for each weapon strike. That is not going to be useful for me right now, I think. For this quest. Okay, modify weapons. Cassandra. Grip. I cannot use a grip for that one? Wait a second, because maybe I haven't chosen the upgrades that I need. Storage. Upgrades. Okay, let me just take absolutely everything, because I do not really know which ones I need for Cassandra. I'm a little bit confused. Okay, modify weapons. Let's see, Cassandra. Cassandra? Yeah. Grip or Legion, Ferelden, or Kunari. I think I'm going to give her 4 of strength. Yes. And I'm going to sell the upgrade that gives less. Good. Which is the Ferelden. Yeah. Okay, valuables. This, and... yeah, I'm good. I want to keep the other ones. Okay, storage. Again. And I think I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Equip potions. Okay. I'm going to reset this. And I'm going to give Nerial Lyrium potion, maybe. Now, Cassandra, she's got the armor tonic. But I'm also going to give her the spirit resistance tonic. Now, what about Solas? I'm also going to give him the Lyrium potion. And lastly, Barrick. What about the Helen Mist? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm good with this. Upgrade potions. Let me see. Cannot do this. I cannot do any of this and any of this, which is not ideal. Spirit resistance. Yeah. That's it. Rock armor. Nothing. And grenades. Helen Mist, maybe? Yeah. And pitch grenade. Debilitate. Okay, we're going to use this. Save. Okay, we're doing a lot of useful stuff. Phew. Now, I have seen that Liliana has finished her mission, so maybe we can do the march over Verciel before Here Lies the Abyss. Or even search for Cassandra Seekers, but I remember that Cassandra's mission was a little bit long. So I will need to take things into consideration. Also, I think I'm level 14 or 13. I do not really remember my level. Here Lies the Abyss. Recommended levels 12 to 15. Maybe I should level up before I do that one. So,
the Darkspawn have been driven back on the Storm Coast.
Let us pray they do not return.
So what I'm going to do is locate the missing seekers. Okay, finding the missing seekers seem to be whatever. Early indications pointed to this man and women heading one at a time into Ferelden, but here their trial went cold. A chance rumor regarding Ban Loren, a Ferelden nobleman who had not been heard from for months, led Inquisition agents to investigate Karl Oswin, and they too went silent. These events have connection. Oh no, these events are connected, and it seems that is where the missing seekers will be found. Okay, so we can definitely do that. Okay, what else we can do here? Italian for Seren Verciel. We need culling for this. And
I have something for you, Commander. The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Fallermire arrived an hour ago.
Thank the Maker. We need good news.
that took a lot of time. Okay, Judgment, the magic use in Radcliffe. Alexis has been put to work as a magical researcher for the Inquisition. The spell he used in Radcliffe was incredibly complex. Even he doesn't understand all of the theory behind it, but he has confessed it was only possible to cast because the breach has thinned the veil. Alexis can look into the applications of the theory for safer use. Okay, so Liliana is the only one who can do this, and she says, Alexis has been given all the books and equipment he requires. Let us see if he will prove us useful.
Inquisitor.
Yes. Now, what else? I think I'm going to gather coin, as I do always.
At your service.
Josie, this is for you. Okay, we're going to do Cassandra's quest. Maybe, because I need to level up. And I know that Here Lies the Abyss is a complicated quest. Let me see. I'm level 13 exactly. So, oops. Quest map. Here. Promise of Destruction. Cassandra has a reason to believe that Coryphus is behind the disappearance of Seekers of Truth, but she requires help to prove it. Okay, so we go with Cassandra. And I think I'm going to bring Sarah with me. And also I think it could be really useful to bring another warrior. So Blackwall or Ironbull? I think that Ironbull. Confirm. Yes, I'm going to do this. By the way, I'm a little bit dark right now. Okay, like that. Okay, and this place looks so beautiful with the light. Look at it. Ah, I'm already bugged here. Okay, I'm bugged. I'm going to save. Just in case.
Care Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
It might not be by choice. Yeah.
He might simply be a victim as well.
Let's see what lies within.
Exactly. We need to discover what has happened here. Okay, anything else? Yes, we can loot! Nice, nice, nice. How beautiful is this place? Ah. I actually think that this game that was released 10 years ago, the lighting and the colors are really, really pretty. I would be really impressed 10 years ago to play a game like this one. Okay, up! Hello. Hey, do not attack Sarah! Wow. Okay, Nero, run!
I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
Investigate. What strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
That doesn't seem right. Why not deal with them?
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Can they be reasoned with? Cultist doesn't sound good.
Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus.
Maybe those cultists are with Corypheus. Okay, loot! And more loot. By the way, this place is really, really dark. I do not see anything in pitch black. Death Seeker.
A Seeker. Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this.
Okay, more people here. Wait a second. Arrows. Arrows, I need to get rid of the archers. Interrupted. Pew. Nero, run! Okay, find the courtyard key, explore the castle. We need to explore the castle and see if we can find any other clues. Oh! Okay, a cutscene.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, Commander of the Red Templars.
Of course.
Does Corypheus not realize the Promisers want the world to end? What use are they to him?
He sold the Seekers to them, he'll betray them first.
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists.
And they leapt at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
Why the Seekers resistant?
The letter said Seekers were resistant to Red Lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but a resistance to Red Lyrium's corruption? That seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
You're worried. Do you really want to know? We'll find them.
We'll find them, Cassandra.
I know we will. One way or another.
The thing is that I do not really remember what happened with the Seekers here. But I'm pretty sure that they were doing some kind of experimentation, as it has happened with the Templars. Okay. Let's keep exploring. What about here? Loot. Anything else? Oh no, the animals are dead. Why would they kill the animals? Ah, seriously. At least there is a lot to loot here. Something that I wish in this video game, and maybe in other video games, would be that your companions can also loot. That would be really, really useful. Okay. Let's go up. Open. And I'm going to save. Yes. Oh! Ah! Ah no! They're two behind me! Sarah, tell me, can you use the bee jar? Yeah. There's a throne here. I think that even the chief of this castle, I do not remember the Bon? I do not remember the title, but the chief of this castle is actually dead. So this is no good news at all. Okay. Just a little bit of looty. There's a door there, and the quest follows over there. So before I go that door, I'm just going to go over here and see if there's anything else I could loot. Okay, this treasure. It has got red lyrium, so I wouldn't really pick up anything that is inside of a chest full of red lyrium that is contaminated. Okay. Open.
Daniel! Daniel! Can you hear me?
Cassandra.
He looks ill.
You're alive.
Very ill.
As are you. I'm so glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
They will pay. That's horrible. Why would they do this? Can we help him? Yeah, can we help him in a way?
Anything? I don't know. This thing inside him.
The Lord Seeker. You have to find him.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies! He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
Yeah, Lord Lucius, I think it was the man that we saw in BioWare in the 3rd episode. And I remember that Cassandra tried to speak with him and he didn't recognize her. So I'm pretty sure that he has something has possessed him. Mofax, hello here. I hope you're having an awesome stream today. Thank you. You're so kind. I also hope that you're having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for coming by. I mean, yeah, I'm having so much fun. This is one of my favorite games ever, and I'm having my 3rd playthrough. And just because the next Dragon Age game is going to be released this fall, I wanted to play it. So, yeah. How about you? How are you doing? But we met the Lord Seeker.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Valroyo.
Exactly.
That wasn't him. It was a demon, masquerading.
Yeah.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
came here.
I'm so sorry. Can it be true? He's a dead man. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Cassandra, now is not the time for sympathy.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Go to the Maker's side, Daniel. You will be welcome.
It has to be done. That is more suffering for that man.
I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Yeah, so this becomes even more personal for her. Yeah, okay, let's continue here. Loot! Do-do-do-do. They have seen us? No! I need to loot! Oh, they're Red Templars! I think. Or not. Maybe not. Okay, I need to use the Ice Storm. Loot. And loot. This place reminds me of an Irish castle in ruins, full with trees and vegetation. I love it. So nice. Okay. I think this is it. They're going to be behind that door, so just in case I'm going to save. Open.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
That is not him.
Cassandra, with a woman I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
You have a lot to answer for, and you're a traitor.
And you're the man who betrayed his own order.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago.
Okay, so he's not a demon.
And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chartry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
So you helped Corypheus. We're not the same. You betrayed your people. Yeah, I think I would like to know information that if he is associated with Corypheus.
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help?
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much greater.
We Seekers are abominations, Cassandra. We created a decaying world and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the Mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
This is not the right thing. He's insane. We need to stop him. Yeah, he's clearly insane.
He's completely mad, isn't he?
Lord Seeker, what you've done.
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
She has two swords now? The Lyrian sword and that other one? Okay, Ice Storm. Okay, we need another jar of bees. Sarah, go. Now, run away.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
So much wasted life, as so it worked.
If so, the plan works perfectly.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this book of secrets.
I don't believe that all the Seekers were here. Maybe there are other ones like Cassandra that they went their own way, or they hide it so they could be with other people and that they could be protected and serve a good cause. Because there's always a minority of people that do not follow whatever some other one is telling about them. Okay, that's it. That's it. And there's so many castles in the distance. That is so cool. Okay, let's go back to Skyhold. Let's go. Thank you so much for the lurky ribbons. Okay. Skyhold. Let's travel. Yes. First things first, Cassandra. Maybe she's got something new to tell us about what has happened. Yes.
home has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
You seem upset. Try reading, I take it. Try reading?
That's a lot of not very exciting reading, apparently.
Oh, I would love to read that book.
On the contrary, it's a delight. I'm riveted.
She's a bookworm.
You're joking.
Oh no.
You know what the right of
But she's a bookworm. I know
the
that.
last resort used on mages in the circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
Is that what the book says? A small price to pay. It's a magical castration. Yeah, in a way it's a magical castration.
You mutilate mages.
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the right of tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths.
I did not remember this.
The shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the right. From the beginning.
Seriously, I did not remember that they could reverse that. Okay, so the tranquility, I explained this in other streams, but basically is that the mages, when they go to a tower, they need to pass a test in case they can continue being mages, or in contrary, they are linked with the Fate because the mages are connected to the Fate. This is the way that they have magic. The thing is that in the Fate is where demons and spirits live. So in the test, you have to encounter a demon and see what happens. And if the demon takes control of your body, the Templars, who are supervising your exam, will cut the connection with the Fate, and you become a tranquil. And the thing is that the people who become a tranquil, all their emotions and everything that makes them human also goes away, and they are like puppets or machines. So it's freaking incredible that the Seekers knew all the time that that process could be reversed. So all the mages that become tranquils, they can actually go back and be mages again. I forgot absolutely about everything because maybe it doesn't have repercussions on the main story of the game. I think the rebellion was needless. Yes, that's not surprising. Why keep it hidden? I can imagine why to keep it hidden. The rebellion was needless.
So the rebellion could have been prevented.
Yes.
Perhaps, but it was a long time coming for many reasons.
That's a huge
created the right of tranquility.
How you call this?
To
Candle?
become a seeker, I spent months in a vigil, emptying myself of all emotion. I was
Becoming a
made
tranquil.
didn't
Yeah.
Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
Investigate. What else is in the book?
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
I don't know. It's possible. Never. It's possible. Something that we humans do a lot is repeat the past. I think it's kind of in our nature. But sometimes we could not do it if we really work for it. But that is so hard. There is a quote in my country. I do not know if they say it also in your country. I'm pretty sure that they do. It is that the humans are the only ones who step by the same rock in the way and always falls, and falls twice, or it falls many times, something like that. I don't know.
I can't foresee the future, Cassandra.
But we know the past. Those who do not heed history are doomed to repeat it.
Yes, she's so right. Your faith has been shaken.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
How would you rebuild?
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there.
Yes, I'm pretty
find
sure.
them one by one. We would all read this book. No
more secrets. That is so
then
good.
Together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
But what's the Maker's work? Make the Seekers better. Let the Seekers go. Yeah, but what is the Maker's work?
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
It's up to you. Let the Seekers go. Make the Seekers better.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
That's a huge responsibility.
Thanks.
She greatly approves.
I could not have done this on my own.
Oh, you have my support. She's my bestie. Okay. I'm actually going to explore a little bit up here and see if there's anything. Not really. Okay, let's jump. Phew. And I'm also going to speak with her again. She's a bookworm! I told you!
Good book.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you embarrassed? Of course you don't. What are you hiding? Of course you don't.
Yes, because I suddenly went blind.
Oh, that. Reports from Commander Cullen.
You're an excellent liar.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields, the latest chapter.
You don't need to hide it. So you've read all of them? You don't need to hide it,
So
yeah.
you like to read? What's wrong with that?
Exactly.
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
That's just her favorite.
Nobody asked you to Winter.
Oh, do not
couldn't
call
finish the last one
him
you
like
gave me.
that.
I actually feel dumber for having tried.
He
It's
doesn't
literature.
understand.
Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
I should read it. He'll be pleased. Wouldn't dream of it. I got to tell you that I saw Cassandra's romance, and this part is so cute of her romance. He would please, wouldn't dream of it. He would be pleased,
Why
I
not?
think.
I think Varric would be pleased to have another fan.
Pleased? Yes, that's one word for it. They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You could ask him to finish it.
Command him.
Pretend you don't know this about me.
Oh, do not change your mind, Cassandra. Yenna, hello, welcome here. Did you play The Witcher 3? I did not, but I've got good news. I did not because I'm reading the books, and I recently started how is this called in English? The Woman of the Lake? The Lady of the Lake, maybe? So I've got only 4 books to finish reading. This one is a chunky boy, and yeah, you have seen that I have already started it. So when I finish, reading them, I will play The Witcher 3. So that is for sure. That is for sure. And Maxi, hello here, welcome. How are you doing? Let's see. Journal. I would like to go and see Inner Circle. Guilty pleasures. Talk to Varric about swords and shields. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. By the way, Yen, I do not know if I have asked you, but how are you doing? Let's go. I would like to do this quest before Here Lies the Abyss. Varric.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Special. Cassandra wants a book.
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
She does. You sound surprised. She's a big fan. She's a big fan, yeah.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to.
Oh, come on.
It's easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Cassandra seems to like it. It can't be that bad. I need it as a gift. Yeah, Cassandra seems to like it.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
Oh, I do not know if this is going to be possible. I think that I remember from my previous playthrough that I chose this and you cannot really do the quest, or can you? I think that is fine. I'm going to choose that Varric comes with us.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Okay, let's just save. I will die to watch it from you. I'm very good, thank you. How are you? I'm glad that you're good. I'm very good as well. This week I've got vacation, so I'm just chilling and resting because summer has been so long and is still so long that I desperately need to sleep a lot. And yeah, I'm doing good, so thank you for asking. And yeah, I'm dying to play The Witcher 3, and also I would love to play the DLCs because everyone tells me that the DLCs are the best. The Toussaint one is the one that people love the most. So yeah, I really want to play it. And the thing is that I would love to play also the previous ones, but people said that the first one is really wonky. It's not really worth it to play it, though. I have also been said that people are working on a remake of the first Witcher game, and the second one you can play it as well, but it's a little bit old. The thing is that I do not really mind playing an old game. Quest map. Oops, no. I need to fast travel over here. Yeah, fast travel. Let's go. Yes, it's so good. Exactly. Okay, Cassandra. Sorry for bringing Varric, but this was the deal.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
He's so cute.
This is your doing.
Oh, come on. I hoped you liked it. None other. Stop pretending.
I was hoping you'd be happy about it.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
She's so cute.
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me?
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
She greatly approves.
Thank you.
She's so cute. Thank Barrick. No, thank you. I think
Varric's the one you should be.
exactly.
I am but a humble servant to my loyal readers.
He's so
One
cute.
time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any.
If you have any.
Completely worth it.
I'm so happy about that. Bestie, welcome here. I started their Garrus romance. You did? Ah, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. I need to speak later with you about Garrus romance. And Lexo, welcome here. How are you doing? Good morning. Yeah, she's so cute. Seriously, the characters here, your companions, are so adorable. Okay, let me see. Inner Circle, because I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, I think I'm going to do now the main quest. Here lies the Abyss. I'm going to do it. So, fast travel. Here. Hello, Bard! Welcome again! Sorry, still here, just lurking. I really appreciate the lurky, Bard. It means a lot to me. So, do not worry at all. I understand that you're busy. Thank you so much for coming and staying. Seriously, this day is going so fast. Well, I think that if a Monday goes fast, that's good news, because the faster that it goes, the faster that you can finish working, and that is such a relief. Sounds scandalous. Ooh, it sounds scandalous and spicy. Garrus is a character from Mass Effect, and actually, just so you know, when I finish Dragon Age Inquisition, if my physical copy of Outer Wilds arrives, I will play Outer Wilds, but if it doesn't come, I will start playing Mass Effect for the first time, because I haven't played ever, and I really want to play the entire saga. Sarah, I'm going to give you some points to level up. Okay, Dorian is going to have this one. Okay, Black Wall, this one, apply. Cole, nothing. Vivienne. Why doesn't Vivienne has got her specialization? I do not understand. I'm a little bit worried. Oh, wait a second. I forgot about Barrick. I'm going to level up this and Iron Bull. He's okay as well. Okay, let's save. I've never thought a character so lizard looking would be sexy, because it's not all about appearances, it's all about the personality of the character and the way that he is, you know. Okay, I'm going to go to the work council. Horny jail for me. Is the voice too? Yeah, the voice actors do a lot in video games. When you're romancing them, they do a lot. Gather coin, okay. 45 minutes still.
The city has agreed to send us 6 guardsmen.
An hour.
Not raw recruits. Good luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
Okay, I'm definitely going to start the main quest, though I'm going to save first. And oh, wait a second, I need to go to clean my inventory. Wait a second, I did not remember. I was about to forget. Okay, traveling. Let's go here. Undercroft. I was about to forget. This is something really important. Do not ever forget to clean your inventory before a main quest. And actually, I need to craft stuff for Beric. I'm going to craft, let me see, some upgrades for him. Tier 3? Tier 2? Tier 2, I think. Let's see. Sunder when hit. Okay, let's do this. And about this, cold resistant range defense. Sunder when hit. I think I'm going to give him range defense. So, Bronto hide. Which one I got the most? So I can use that. Nug skin. Okay. Craft items. Okay, and for hunter coat legs. Tier 2 maybe. Leather, metal. Yeah. Let's do this. For leather, we're going to use canning leather, bear hide. Yes. And bloodstone. It gives me a lot of maximum health. Yeah, bloodstone. Okay, nice. Modify armor because I'm going to bring Beric with me. Wait a second. No, I should bring Sarah with me. I should actually bring Sarah with me. I think I'm going to bring Sarah with me to this quest instead of Beric. Okay, let me see which armor she's got. The reinforced scout armor. But Beric has got a best one. Yeah, so I'm going to give Sarah this one, and Beric, he's going to have this one here. Yeah, I have decided that I'm going to bring Sarah because I think that she's more powerful for the enemies that we're going to encounter. Okay, and this. Confirm changes. Yeah, she looks so cool. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, give me 1 second. Armor. Ref Beatar? No. Oh, I'm going to wear this. And Solas, because you're also going to come with me, Solas. Okay, he's already got this one. And Sarah, she's okay with what she's got equipped? Yes. And Cassandra, she's okay with what she's got equipped as well. Okay. What about the weapons? Seeker shield. Oh, wait a second. Maybe this is better. Yeah, I'm going to give her this. And the Seeker shield is going to go for Blackwool. Yeah. Now for bows. Anything. Okay, I think I'm actually good. Oh, wait a second. Cassandra, I think I'm going to give you the Bidafis weapon. So, Blackwool, you've got the Sword of Charizalide. Yes. And accessories, I haven't seen this. Nothing new. Yeah. Enhanced Bell of Electric Resistance. I think I'm good. Okay, storage. Let's deposit absolutely everything. Yeah. Here as well, and that's it. Okay, and I'm going to do a couple of saves. A couple of them, because before an important quest... Oh, wait a second. The potions. I haven't recharged the potions. 1 second. No, this is for upgrading. Equip potions. Okay, Cassandra, she's good. Sarah, I'm going to also give you maybe the rock armor tonic. Jar of Bees. Okay. Oh, no, that was Blackwool. Sarah! And Solas, he's completely okay. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Let's go out. And we're going to do it. We're going to do Here Lies the Abyss. It's one of the most important quests in Act 2. And it's a little bit long, so maybe it takes me a couple of hours.